ebusuafo na etefo ni die kwan so mema obi bia kwa baba channel patch high daily update tv obo kwan so say no first time baba channel so mesro say otie news ni we na so woni dwuma be subscribe for more updates like na share videos na ma wa love so enye bi enti nyankopon hia no nyo Kesi say yes ad me patch some hours ago na NPP party ni dey press release bi ba say o ma pame nkofo bi some NPP top gurus bi a o mo party mo a omu susu say that's the party ni susu say o mako side with Alan Cash intino ya pamo omonti party ni huni say etia wo momra yes so na o hwe nkofo no mka nkofo na ya pamo omna ya boaben eka ho ana Hopeson adoye ene others ene nkofo bi na eno na ama Bobie answer of the citizen show or court yes Bobie answer of the citizen show call ni show so that is the citizen show now or call in our react to sir adewe that is the dismissal of those top NPP gurus no na ono kra de he jed na yipa towards at the Hopeson adoye on say prior to 2020 election to even 2016 election no Hopeson adoye mu pie ba bonten be twantro pa gu mahama hu fi na Hopeson adoye ankasa nanu asem no kotena one of the stations na no kasa o ankasa tena say the ekuki stories bia enye no kre or just because no person de gu mahama hu fi na Ghanaians say vote against mahama ntia no anom ye and they succeeded your friend is saying according to Hopeson adoye and any way so no kre almost succeeded pa they succeeded ntia no na ama Bobie ansa we piaba bonti aba react part to na nsema waka kire Hopeson adoye de edit panto de men nsema mre ye be zoom straight into the audio ni akotie nsema Bobie ansa na Bobie ansa ka kire Hopeson adoye na say the way na reaction etete yakopon hia no nyo Kesi patch stay tuned yenko ni enko me de ma se bebre
abone enipa mienu Kwasi Nyantachi ye yi medi wa asempa foforo Kwasi Nyantachi etu champagne ano agigi da mu se eye ono eye ono ena watimi aye ama ye yimadi Kwasi Nyantachi ono ne de ban na etan na nse na ya no so de no ho kwose politics mo fa no ho nkobo enipa so a enipa fat second de Japan o mu nyina o ne Kwasi Nyantachi nyina criminals za Kwasi Nyantachi manima banyam echen o so ya basa ne na mo Hopeson adoye akope position wo NPP mu wo peace FM ne kwa amsefa kan o ka che kwa amsefa kan se onu otimi edi ntro ema ye yi Bobie adi free asempa no ena de NPP form person beto abama no yeah Hopeson heaven and hell e was as we so na ya na nipa nim mi aminu list to when kan was kwabra time is the mightiest judge emre me debia me ka bibi che me urade se urade en me ma no bebre wo wa ma me hu no wasase we so ansa na abeto nsa afreme a wa freme. And sometimes when I see some of the playbacks I ask God like, "Woo, this is too quick." I say, "Yes, I did this for you, Bobie." Yeah, Hopeson. Within just 1 or 2 years, what a EDM you know, one from a airport security group, and a party no say a pamo. Yeah. After you so the din trogun crofosono, you see your end. Hopeson, you see your end. Yeah, that's life. Onipa de ugu no asase so bia ubetwa. Ugu abapapa ubetwa abapapa. Abapapa. So ugu boni a ubetwa boni. Omo mo ka se ko di intro no today omo ne kura o minimu no na enye Hopeson na no se ogina NPP platform so otimi boss mu na NPP fo nyina agba agire so no enye Hopeson live oh. La ilaha illallah. Sure. Anyway, so let's move on. Okay, so Yankosha Hopeson on Alan. Yankosha Hopeson on Alan. Ghana for the most as free baby the more baby. Every year.
Me ba sai ya papa la chamantia me wo gidie e wo numu. So beti ma transform this country. What do you think I'm wa say?
Any good counsel NPP amanu ko no be suspended.
Me say me NPP ni but sympathizer of movement for change. A true election metro abama lanchramantin parliamentary me the MPP ni no some people was on mumpa me the be ko be bia me be
but more ye candidate vice president now so ko tuama independent.
We have freedom of association.
Wow.
Freedom of association is guaranteed. Maybe I'm a bear and I'm a go.
Believe in more candidates and more diabano.
Me say I believe in Alan Kojo Tremantin
than more candidates.
I believe in Alan Kojo Tremantin. Bentina me say meto abama no. Now the 2016 when the man is for do moto abama go fado. You have no idea. What is it? Because no more GDO no more. It made me GDA. We need a plan. Ideas, you know, plan now. You best execute ideas in our head. Maybe you. Allah kasa bebre. Wasn't idea yeshe government. Obeti amaganto
movement. They say no. Read them now, basa. Okay, so Yanko te Boniface, so the Boniface can. Boniface Sadiq.
Come on, man. Boniface Sadiq. I mean, a man for say just move. Alan is not seeking to win the election, but Nebota or the NPP echo position or San here, Eddie Guamagadim, no send a photo.
Where and Yemina may answer our question. Alan, we are sure so no abre. Nimfifre no anya ni sika no ansum oman na ne no asaka so the opposition ebe wo de yanka no carry
because breaking away no we
are Christian ko Bible no mu John chapter 1 verse 1 there no ka kire in the beginning was the word and the word was with God and the word was God it is a ceremony ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna muhammadan amdu wa rasul na mi ma begina han ma kase me de me party at the co-opposition, what will be that? Now, Alan, the year, Quanuma son, a same, by co-opposition, what will be that? And we are not a same not the Hua, Trinity the Hua, and Boncheng. You don't have to waste your time about somebody saying.
Because the point is that NPP, NPP, a Dombedi Alan, moving election.
Maybe, yes, maybe a cook on Ginano, or Nana Bagina. Inti Allah Kobe Bia, na Dofuno,
in an NPP election. That's what it is.
Some people even made the effort to create their parties if they had lost primaries.
I see.
You know it. Go back to history. Let's be honest with ourselves. Allah is the most gentleman you will get in this country. And I support Allah 100%. Allah is not dragging this party to opposition. His statement was very clear. He still believes in the principles of this the NPP party. He is coming as an independent candidate.
Right.
He is even calling on NDC to support him. He is calling on other parties to support him. Those in NPP support him. He is coming to fortify the separation of powers. So we believe in constitution. We have the legislature, we have the judiciary, and we have what? You have the executive. And he is the leader of the executive if he comes. Speaker is the leader of the legislature, and Chief Justice is the leader judiciary. So he comes to fortify what we call the separation of powers. This is the time to justify.
Boniface Abubakar. Quick one. Yengo tie Yabuaben. Yengo tie Yabuaben. On also assembly
the import of skewing the election is that there wasn't a genuine choice. Delegates were not given space, room to select a person of their choice. And it knocks on. When it knocks on, it means that the person that the party has brought may not necessarily reflect the choice of the majority of voters in Ghana. Because what was the appeal to? The appeal was on 3 legs within the party. 3 legs. One, the NDC says we are an Akan party, so vote for somebody who is not Akan to break the NDC perception of us. Is this what 17 million voters are looking for? 2. Bawumia is the one the NDC fears. He was saying it himself proudly. I'm the one the NDC fears, so vote for me. This is the platform he was driving within to get selected as a flag bearer.
But
is that what?
The objective was to win power.
Yes, but the point is that I'm developing it slowly.
Okay.
Because there were 3 things. The third one was that if he comes in, then you rope in the religious community, the Muslim community, and the Zongo community, which in the perception of the public is not friendly to the NPP. So the benefits of a Bawumia election, apart from the selfishness that Alhaji was talking about the president wanting him to protect him or otherwise, which he says, I can't comment on that. The benefit of the 3 things they were telling the delegates, how do those things translate into benefits for the 17 million voters of Ghana? That the NDC says that NPP hasn't brought a Northerner before, so give it to me to prove the NDC wrong. That I am the one the NDC fears. That I'll bring Muslims and Zongo communities. So you are saying, yes, you want power. Will these decisions bring you power amongst the voters?
But you know, running the primaries and the message you give to delegates is very different from the message you give in a national election.
Exactly.
So this message,
that is where I'm coming to. That is why I am convinced Alan will win this election. That is why I am convinced Alan will win this election.
Really?
Yes, because voters have evolved faster than NPP and DC. The general sum of voters, what they are looking for, what they need, is not the messaging.
Yabuaben there or no Kesi the J. Say quite be as and be winning 2024. But the young one share NPP for letter now Modiabano. About a year Yabuaben and a microphone. Let young share a year letter no. Na okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, they 2-year Facebook page. Though you say Oman Fati Wansem. Letter in here signed by Justin Kodia Frempong, and he is the General Secretary for the NPP. And I think so fire last but 1 paragraph now. I say, and I read, in line with these constitutional provisions, it is the view of the NPP that Hopeson Adoye, and all him to Boniface Abubakar Sadiq and Yabuaben Samoa have automatically forfeited their membership of the party. They are therefore no longer members of the party, unquote. And MPP for National General Secretary. Ne na ya wode aba betu dwan no. But quick one, yanko back yanko die the same secretary Justin Kodua etiefo Justin Kodua kwame also time be no kan asem no during omo you know congress no okay, so during omo congress no etiefo Justin Kodua oya trefo panima NPP kan asem bi, and I don't know whether he just decided to eat back his own, you know, vomit or whatever. But you go to Justin Kodua. Quick one.
I be penny and I didn't na esefata says you. No maybe wa pese wo ye pa ba wo hwe baby a wotina there be baby am ti de wo de ma menya abote no me man kware se bia obetime tu omofo na penny no so atisim bi ebe no what metu e bia de person kware yo muntimi nyi ni ya oh there be tifani say oh me kwa isi he and now obetima ka okwa awoko enye hwe enye bibia no abato oyeba one vote back pe etim se abato enti ni nya yade say ye nyina ye dwene ho say November 4th yekwe me it's not about whether Kennedy is right or wrong or Bawumia is right or wrong adenimo akoto for now there say be me dem kwase be penije say me da from krokro mu na me obi ananti ade no we ebufuo pa ese mitimi chema ke kama adwe chema ma me nyina every say no more na me show mo. I'm looking at the bigger picture 2024 elections say wakoto no na me dwene ho ede no beto general secretary obi ya dia wonka na general secretary as we week wonka wasem menya week o nanso so to me na da manum a me dwene ho no me ndi nipa ba akofo achi enko primikru je china no me ntro letter ma yimu nyina mo de free party ni hana ba kwato aba no say nipa ne 20 yes but do obi yan kwa asim kwase so ewo but there be a we are not in normal times, so what we need first and our second term fine.
Clearly it tells you say even with the letter omo de babontino Justin Kodua omo for so no na osan ye say Justin Kodua no anso na trans hunu say ese wo yi omo adi so dia. These are his words. Eni be bosumi mienu kra. O say omo te NPP party no we be kwa anko abato one vote kra account. It for you to sack ya boaben unim ya boaben nipa onim omo a ode omo eko. You sack Boniface unim nipa dodo a ode omo ko. Wasake eye into unim nipa dodo ode omo ko. Wasake Hopeson unim nipa dodo ode omo ko. You see Ode ameba so, but at a Kennedy actual article be in connection to Sasaki, right? So at a Kennedy actual article be, and what Tony didn't say MPP scores own goal. The article now to your Facebook page so that you can pick and read. Let me pick one or two paragraphs. MPP scores own goal. The New Patriotic Party seems determined to lose in 2024. The party has released a statement